Hey, what is up, guys? Bruce Lee back at you again with yet another toy review. This time we have the DC Multiverse Robin right here. This is from Infinite Frontier. Very excited for this figure. This figure does look pretty darn dope. But yeah, standard, standard packaging right here. DC Multiverse Robin from Infinite Frontier. On the back, of course, we got a nice shot of Robin right here. Pretty cool. I like the lighting. It's like very Japanese, like Akira-esque type of deal. Pretty cool. There's the other figures in the wave right there. There's Robin, DC Multiverse, and yeah, that's about it, guys. We're just not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead. Let's crack this guy open. And here's Damian Wayne out of the packaging. And first things first, stand. Baseball card. Right there, you can see Robin, Infinite Frontier. And if you guys want to read this back right here, pause it right now. And he does come with a sword. It's a pretty nice sword right here. Nice, like, detail on the blade and the edge and everything like that. Pretty cool. I like how this pointy end right here kind of makes it look like a cane. And it does fit in his hand very well. This is his only sword holding hand. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands, which sucks because I feel like that could have benefited this figure greatly with, two-fisted hands and, like, two, like, grabby hands, so that way he can hold the sword with two hands and get some cool two-handed poses. But it is what it is, guys. And looking at the head sculpt, very, very cool, very Damian Wayne-esque. I haven't read the Infinite Frontier storyline for the Robins. I know after Alfred died, Damian goes off on his own and he does his own thing, and I don't know what's the deal with him right now. I haven't been keeping up with his story. Let me know in the comment section down below what that story is all about. But yeah, I love the Robin logo right here. And this is actual sculpted detail and everything. And the paint's not bad, Got this right here. Now this part, it's like very tacked on. It's not very well put together. This top part right here, this piece, I don't know if that was a mistake by the factory. It could be just a QC issue. And yeah. And the yellow kind of bleeds right here from the yellow cape. Kind of sloppy on the edges, but no figure is perfect. And it has the D for Damian Belt logo. That's really cool. You get the pouches all around the back right here. Very, very cool. I love this like tactical type of gear that he has right here. And he has like these knee pads. Those are really cool. And the arms and everything. These are just like tactical gear kind of arms. And like he has like this strap right here. I guess this is like to hold this whole piece together. So very, very cool. And he has the yellow on the inside of the cape. Black on the outside. It's the way how he's always had it. I love these shoes right here. I don't know if these are like supposed to be like Nikes or like Adidas or something like that, but these are really, really cool. Very nice. Really adds a lot to Damian's character. His articulation, it's gotten better from the last Damian Wayne figure that we had, the Robin figure. The head, of course, does not move up. This hood piece right here does hinder it. And by the way, this is not like a cloth, like hooded piece. This is like straight up plastic. So this headpiece and this neck piece right here will hinder the head articulation a little bit. But yeah, he can look up a fair amount. And it goes down. He's got some neck pivot. Does go side to side, of course. The arms move outward. They go forward and back. This piece right here does hinder the elbow articulation just like a little, not the elbow, the shoulder articulation just a little bit. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. In the hands, he has the typical, joints right here where it depends on how you position the hand, so it can do the shake of the dice, or it can go up and down like that. Y'all know the drill with that one. Now, this piece right here, he does have a waist swivel, but it's very loose. You can see it's a ball joint. You can see the inside right here. Mine is very, very loose. I don't know why. Even with the last figure that I had, the right leg is pretty loose on mine, and that one did not have a waist swivel at all. So it does kind of bother me, but I will try to get used to that. So yeah. And his legs, they go outward, they go forward. I wish this figure had a thigh cut. This figure I felt would have benefited greatly if he had a thigh cut. I really wish Todd would put thigh cuts in his figure, because as is, it just goes like that and it goes forward and everything like that. But, and he does have double jointed knees, which is cool, but I don't know. I feel like a thigh cut would just add more to the posability of this figure. You know, you get what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. I feel like it would add a lot to this figure. But yeah, double jointed knees. And of course, the feet, they go up, they go down. He has ankle pivot, pretty good ankle pivot, and toe articulation. So, pretty good articulation. Like I said, I wish the legs had better articulation, but, you know, it is what it is with this figure. But hey, what are we going to do, guys? Figure comparison time. And here he is compared to the last McFarlane figure that we had. This is the McFarlane Damian Wayne that we had. And yeah, this is pretty nice. You know, like I said, this figure didn't really have much in terms of articulation. And this one, even though the articulation is just a little bit better, it's, I don't know, you know, not better by much. Like I said, this figure was basically like, because I know people have said in the past that McFarlane's DC Multiverse figures are basically like walking like statues type of deal. This is that example. This one feels a little bit more like an action figure. But yeah, I do still wish that he had better articulation in the legs, but I can say this is a definite upgrade compared to what we got the last time. And yeah, it's pretty cool seeing the older Damian Wayne next to his younger self. You can see he's a bit taller. I want to say this is like a young 10, 12, 13-year-old, and this is like when he's like 14 or 15, somewhere around there. And here he is standing next to his Papa Bruce, and this is pretty good scaling, right? I think this works very, very well for these types of figures and this type of scaling. And here he is standing next to some of the Bat family. We have the Batgirl from the Batman 3 Jokers wave. We have the Nightwing from the Batmobile Build-A-Figure. And we also have the Red Hood figure from the Batman 3 Jokers set. And this works really, really well. I'm really surprised to see how well all of these figures stack up against each other. Yeah, this is fantastic. And it's a great start for building a Bat family. And here he is compared to some other Bat family members. Here we have Batwoman, we have Spoiler, and of course we have Red Robin right here. And yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're in need of an upgrade for a new Batwoman, a new Spoiler, and of course a new Red Robin. But still, very cool to have these figures side by side. And here's Damian next to some Titans members, because he was part of the Teen Titans for a short period of time. But yeah, here he is standing next to the Mattel Starfire, the Mattel Beast Boy, and the Mattel Kid Flash Wallace West. And yeah, I think this works, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this could work. I mean, these are technically like, except for Starfire, but technically these guys are like kids, like teenagers-esque. I don't know. I think it works. But let me know what you guys think. And since I'm in a comparison frenzy, here he is standing next to the Teen Titans Cyborg from McFarlane. Now, this definitely works. I can definitely see these two going side by side. Yeah, this is pretty darn good scaling. And just in case anybody's curious, here he is standing next to the DC Essentials Rebirth Batman version 2. And yeah, this works, you know, not bad scaling. I think this works pretty darn well. So yeah, overall, not a bad figure. You know, the only gripes that I would have is the articulation. Primarily, it's the articulation for me. There are a couple of sloppy things here and there, some QC issues. That's okay. I can get over that, but the articulation is kind of, it's one of the selling points for me personally, and, you know, it's not the best articulated figure, but for what it is, it's still a good figure. If you missed out on Damian Wayne the first time, why not give this one a go, right? I think it's worth a pickup. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, the shoes, the gear, and everything. There's just a lot of good things going for this figure. But like I said, the main gripe that I have is primarily with the articulation. So, yeah, definitely worth a pickup. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more content. Let me know what you guys liked or disliked about the video in the comments section down below. And yeah, and of course, grow older, grow wiser, get right, grow closer to God, never be afraid to be who you are, and never stop being a geek. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is Bruce Lyra, signing out.